really feel like we're soul sisters.
Jess is right brain, I'm left brain.
I think I'm both brains.
We each have 3 kids, and parenting can be tough at every stage of the game.
Your family grows, but your house stays the same.
That's right.
I feel defeated as a working single mom. I don't get that much attention on me, so.
New trailer makes me cry already. The new series, Honest Renovations, is a truly great new series streaming on Roku. It is co-hosted by Jessica Alba and Lizzy Mathis, 2 best friends, 2 working moms who help families transform not just their homes, but their lives. It starts streaming on Roku on the 18th, and I'm so honored that they are both live in studio this morning. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having us.
You know, I was telling you, ever since I turned 30, I cry at everything, and just that trailer, just that clip, the tears start coming. I can't watch shows like this without just, not even like a cute single tear, like an ugly gagging cry.
Oh, good.
How do you guys make it through this experience without just weeping by the end of the episode?
No, we do.
You do?
Cry. Yeah.
We cry
Even with the families throughout the process, we cry with them, and we giggle with them, and we have fun. I mean, we go through the full human experience.
Gamut. Exactly. We go our highs and lows, but they're having their highs and lows too.
Yeah.
That's the part of it. You know, they're having cries, they're laughing, they're having a good time, but then they're also very vulnerable during this process.
But you know, I think the reason you're able to connect with them on a human level is because at the end of the day, you guys are, yes, you're actors and you're celebrities, but you're also moms. And I feel like sometimes people don't know how to act around celebrities or actors. They get nervous or they start whatever. But I want to talk about the value of being a mom on a show like this and how you're able to relate to people, not as an actor that they've seen before or a celebrity that they know, but just on a human-to-human level.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a lot of our real life experience that we bring to the table. When we were really dreaming up a show, we really were thinking about, like, what is something that we love to do.
Right.
And we did a lot of content, just us, during COVID. And we realized how much we love, you know, not just hanging out, but also working together.
And one thing that I think that both of our brands is really based on is families. You know, we really care a lot about women and families, and we both have 3 kids each, so 6 kids between the 2 of us. So like Jess said, it's something that we know. This show we come to with a knowledge of being there, done that, and so that's something we can relate to, you know, with our families.
And our homes grew, you know, like our families grew up first, and then we had to get our homes to kind of catch up with how our families have been growing.
Sure.
And that comes with growing pain.
Sure, exactly.
Pain, so
Yeah.
It comes with
Metaphorically and literally.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
What the families are going through. They're going through their own growing pains.
You talk about the homes, and you know, one of the things you guys are not just, you know, standing back and letting other people do the work. You're kind of in there, you're getting your hands dirty, which means that you are about to show all of your friends that you know how to do all of this stuff. So are you prepared starting August 18th for your phone to start ringing and be like, look, if you
our friends have already
they already do it. Okay, tell me some of the phone calls that you've gotten.
They're like, wait a minute, can we be on the show?
Yeah,
like,
so many people.
I could use a new bathroom renovation. I mean, things, I mean, like that's...
Bathroom, kitchen. I get people like sending me photos of like, okay, so I want to redo this. What do you think? These materials, like I put together mood boards for folks already. And
you guys are kind of screwed in the best way possible because the show's going to do...
The beauty of the show is that we are learning along the way as well. We're not experts by any means, but yet we're coming into a space and we're learning as well. So as much as we are kind of familiar with some things, listen, we're not knocking down walls every day or using, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
like
construction is not our thing. We're
not with that attitude. There's still season 2. There's still time.
I know. But design, yes, I have a lot of crazy ideas, and Lizzy is usually one to say, okay, is that possible?
Let's reel you back in.
Let's reel it in. I don't really know. And so we're a great balance there, but actually the construction part is where we do a lot of learning on site, and it's just funny, you know, because something seems so easy.
For sure.
And then you go and do it, and you're like, actually, this is really hard.
Sure.
It's really hard to take down a wall and put up a support beam. And it's heavy, and you just never even think about that.
There's a whole new life perspective of people that can do it and make it look easy.
Oh, yeah, so
Lizzy,
much respect.
I want to talk about coming home, being back in Chicago, what it means to you to sort of come back to, you know, to your roots and sort of see, just be able to sort of show off everything that you've done in life.
Yeah, no, it's great. I mean, Chicago feels like home for sure. It's where I went to school. I went to Northwestern, so all my NU people out there, whoop, whoop. But it's great. Chicago is just one of those cities that the people really care, and that's what what I was kind of like raised around and went to school around. And I love being back and being able to have this show here.
Yeah.
And I hope people support and watch it. I think they'll really relate and love it.
For sure. I want to squeeze in one more if you don't mind, because obviously there are a lot of topics, a lot of titles, a lot of roles that we can't talk to you guys about because of the ongoing actor strike. And we can't, but I was just wondering if we could talk to you guys just about sort of the status of the actor strike and standing side by side with your fellow actors, the actors who are struggling to make, you know, the minimum to get health insurance and what that means to you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. And you're really only as strong as your union in our case.
Yeah.
And we are 100 behind our union. It's everything. It really is. Those foundational principles matter, and it matters for the livelihood of so many. And so we're in lockstep for sure.
Excellent. Well, guys, congratulations on the show. People can watch it at home. It is Honest Renovations, August 18th on the Roku channel. Please come back in anytime. We love having you, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.